Hey guys, welcome to Hat Trick. This is your number one go-to stop for anything to do with football. Today, we're obviously talking about Chelsea, as I'm obviously a massive Chelsea supporter. It's been announced today that Thiago Silva is off to Fluminense. Um, as a big Chelsea supporter, I would just like to say thank you for your time served. You will always be a true blue, and that is there. Say what you will, he's been an outstanding guy for the team. You know, he was player of the club last season. You know, what more can you say about the guy? He's an absolute legend, and we wish you farewell. Off you go back to Brazil. You've had some career, bless you. It's a 2-year deal that he signed. Chelsea have said that he can start training. I think it's the 1st of July that the actual official signing date is. But Chelsea have said after our last game this season, he's more than welcome to go and join his new teammates. So big up to Chelsea for that. This is Hat Trick. We are basically a football channel, and I'm a big Chelsea fan, so a lot of the stuff I will be covering is Chelsea, obviously. But I do also cover Premiership games, Champions League games, any games really, pretty much. We're also in the planning of doing the watch-alongs. So I did order some equipment and I missed out one cable. So I've ordered that, so we're hoping it'll be here today for the Champions League game tonight. If not, it'll be the Chelsea game at the weekend. Obviously, I've got access to all the games, all the 3 p.m. kickoffs. So if there is a game that you want to follow along with, so you haven't got access to it, and you want to find out what's going on, just hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and that way you'll always be updated when I'm live or when I'm releasing a new video. So other than that, next I wanted to touch on was the Chelsea Player Awards last night. Congratulations to Cole Palmer. He's come away with quite a few there. He's come away with the Players Player of the Year for the season. Well done, Cole. Well deserved. You know, you can't deny that guy. You can't deny him that. He deserves it. He deserves it. The amount of goals he scored. What is he? He's online now with Lampard and Drogba. And the kid's what, 20? Is he 21 now? No, he just turned 22, hasn't he? So, you know, to come in and we've had a crap season. Well, we did have a crap season until a couple of weeks ago, and then the boys have started to click, started to get things together, and the kid is online, you know, with Didier Drogba, an absolute Chelsea legend. You know, so you've got to give the guy his dues. Yeah, he's Cole Palmer. We love all that. Do you know what I mean? But he is going to be one to watch. I'm telling you that now. I'm a big fan of Palmer. And Cucurella as well. I really am beginning to love this guy as well. He's such a good defender, but he just gets all over the pitch as well, and I love all that as well. So yeah, I just wanted to touch on the Players Awards. Well done to all the players, everyone who picked up awards. Well done. You're doing us proud. Also, I just wanted to let everyone know, if you didn't know already, Chelsea won the Chelsea boys. What is it? They won the under-18s. Yeah, they won the under-18s South League. Well done. Done really well there. I think the last game there was against Southampton, and they won that one. It's a bit hairy for the first sort of 20 minutes or so, but they've done really well after that. Cut. And start again. Yeah, there's a couple of names in this under 18 team that I think you should keep an eye on. Just keep a lookout for the future. One of them is Samuel Smith, excellent player. Runham is a good player as well. He came on as a substitute and scored in their last game, which made him obviously win the league. There's a couple of other guys in there as well. Manelli's really good. and Ampar. Big things for that guy. Big things coming up for this kid as well. So, there are players coming through the ranks, guys. So, the future is definitely looking good for Chelsea at the minute. Now, let's just touch on Pochettino. My views, I don't want the guy to go. I don't think any Chelsea supporters actually really do want him to go. Right, yes, we all agree that the first 3 quarters of the season was pretty dire. Do you know what I mean? We're not even going to talk about the Arsenal fucking thrashing, are we? Do you know what I mean? Fuck me. That's what. Could anything be any fucking worse as a Chelsea supporter to get battered 5-0 by fucking Arsenal of all people? No disrespect to Arsenal fans and that, do you know what I mean? But I'm fucking Chelsea, innit? You know what I mean? But, they've brought it, they've started to click now, and Pochettino, he just needed a bit of time. You've got to remember, these kids, our team at the minute is young, man, in comparison to a lot of the Premiership teams at the minute. I think we've got one of the youngest squads. And if you think, we beat Tottenham 2-0 at home, right, and then less than 70 hours later, we bashed West Ham. 5-0. You can't, there's a lot of Chelsea fans out there moaning and all that. Yes, we've won it all, but this is a new era of player, and you've got to think about that. These kids have got a lot to live up to, a lot of pressure on young heads. You know what I mean? You think back to John Terry, Lampard, Didier Drogba, all the boys back then. They were young, and John Terry brought them together, and look what they achieved. We also don't want Gallagher going anywhere. So if you are listening, Gallagher, you're not to leave, mate, because you're starting to fulfil that role of John Terry. You're not as loud, you're not as scary, should I say, but you're doing well, mate. You popped a nice goal in the other day as well. So, we want you guys to. I don't really want to lose any players at all. Do you know what I mean? I'm a bit concerned about the Thingy coming back from injury, Enzo coming back from injury, because I'm not. This is not disrespectful in any way, obviously, because I'm a big Chelsea fan, but the team seemed to play better without him. I know he had an injury and stuff like that. Maybe that was holding him back a little bit. I don't know, but the team that's on the field now, they've gelled, haven't they? They really have, and they're playing really, really beautiful football. I'm just worried that when they're bringing him back in and stuff like that, it's gonna rock the boat a bit, And at the minute, we don't really need that. I think to stick to the starting 11 that we had against West Ham. Play out the season. We've only got a couple of games left. Try and get 9 points if we can, and then look at maybe bringing in 1 or 2 bodies in the summer. I don't want them to go out and bringing in loads of different players. It's just going to mess up what we've got, I think. There is talk on this superstar kid, but I'm not going to delve into that at the minute because it's hearsay, isn't it? They'll say this, and one newspaper will say that, and it's all a load of fucking bollocks half the time anyway. So it's just a waste of fucking time. So I'm not going to mention that. If something like that happens, obviously I'll be straight on it, and I'll do a video about it straight away as soon as I find out what's happening. But at the minute, I think maybe 1 or 2 players, and then let's just build on what this last half of the season's done for us. So other than that, guys, I'll just quickly on the game last night, the Champions League. Borussia Dortmund. What the fuck, man? They were brilliant, weren't they? They were absolutely fucking brilliant. I was well impressed with them. That's how you close the door on a top team. If you think, going back to Chelsea, the older days, when they used to say we used to park the bus, that is exactly what Dortmund did last night. They played brilliantly. Every time PSG come near them, there was always a man there waiting for them. Excellent play. Well done. Thoroughly deserved to get to the final. I cannot wait for tonight's game. Bayern Munich, Real Madrid. I'm hoping we can do the watch along on that. We'll have to wait and see if this thing turns up or not. But what's your predictions on that game? Drop a comment on that one, because I don't know on this one. Obviously Real Madrid are playing at home, so they've got a bit of an advantage. But I don't know, man. I just fancy Bayern Munich at the minute. Harry old Keane's on fire, isn't he? You know what I mean? So in fact, to be fair, they all are on that team. So I think it could be an all Germany. How weird's that? Think about that, guys. An all Germany Champions League final played at Wembley in England. You couldn't write that one, could you? Bet you couldn't, to be fair. Brilliant. All right, and guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it at that today, because obviously we've got the Champions League game tonight. Hopefully, fingers crossed, just keep an eye on the channel, because if I can do the watch-along, I will. Of course I will. But what you need to do is you need to hit that subscribe button down there, hit the notification bell. That way, as soon as I'm uploading stuff, you'll just get a notification straight away and ping on it, and then we can start watching the game together. That's what I'm looking forward to about the channel. I'm doing the watch-alongs, is that we can have a bit of banter, a bit of a laugh. Do you know what I mean? I don't care who you support. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I support Chelsea. So what? You know, my brother supports Man United. But what are you going to do? Do you know what I mean? So let's just all, you know, football's football. We all love it. We all hate it at times, and we all love it. But at the end of the day, we're just fans, and this is what my channel is all about. It's all about being a fan of the football. That's it. Nothing else. No crap. No bullshit. No bollocks. It's just about being a fan of football. So if you're a fan of football, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you later.